We're here with one of our seniors, Chloe. Chloe, what is your advice to the freshmen this year?
Okay, so some of my advice for the freshmen: don't hang out in the bathroom. That's kind of weird and nasty.
Very true.
You're not cool. Not to be mean or anything. Hear me out. Okay, so don't look around like you're like too cool. Go to class. Get a good grade.
There you go.
You have many opportunities.
Yeah.
Take your opportunities. Go on trips. Have fun. Go to college, or you don't have to go to college, but like go on the trips to college that the school does, because they're fun,
Wise words.
especially with your friends.
Especially with your friends. And that is it from Chloe. Yeah! Alright, here's Talon, another senior. Talon, any advice for the freshmen?
Come to school.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, here's another senior, Francine. Francine, do you have any advice for the upcoming freshmen? Or no, for freshmen.
Yes. Take college courses.
There you go. Pretty smart. Alright, here we have another senior, Leo. Leo, do you have any advice for the freshmen?
Yeah, just don't lose track, keep focused. Just make sure you pass all your classes. Don't take it as a joke, or else you won't pass high school.
Alright, we're with another senior, Sophia. Sophia, any advice for the freshmen?
Join sports your freshman year, because then when you get to your senior year, you become like a pro and you're like, damn, I'm so glad. Sorry. I'm so glad that I joined my freshman year.
See, there you go.
And make good friends.
Here we have another senior, Carlos. Carlos, any advice for the freshmen?
Catch up on your grades, join sports, don't skip.
Anything else?
No, just that.
Alright, wise words from Carlos.
Here are some events that will be also going on at White Swan. There will be a student club fair on Wednesday, August 31st at White Swan High School. Students will get to sign up for clubs that interest them. Clubs will start on Wednesday, September 7th.
Also on Wednesday there will be a Wet and Wild assembly, 11:30 to 12:30 at the football field. Prepare to get wet and please wear appropriate clothing or bring a change of clothes. If you plan to get wet after, after the assembly, lunch tables will be set up in the cafeteria.
There will also be the first football game at home versus Warden, September 2nd at 7 p.m. Also on Friday, cross country will run in Richland, 5:30 p.m. on Friday.
Varsity volleyball at the Highland Jamboree on Saturday, September 3rd. Games start at 9 a.m.
Speaking of sports, please welcome our athletic director and special guest, Gary Mueller. Hi, my name is Keegan Wolfsberg and I'm a senior at White Swan High School.
Hi, I'm Tyna Ryan. I'm a senior at White Swan High School.
And I'm Gary Mueller. I'm the Vice Principal and Athletic Director at White Swan High School.
Today we're going to ask Mr. Mueller some questions about surrounding sports. So what are the turnout numbers for all court sports?
Good question, Keegan. The turnouts currently, we have about 38 students or athletes doing football. We have about 20 girls that signed up for volleyball. They have a varsity and a JV. We have girls soccer, brand new, about 15 girls. 4 or 5 of them, I believe, are for our 8th graders. We have cross country. We got about 6 athletes. And of course, who can't forget cheer? There's about 12 girls doing cheer this fall.
Our high school sports season is going to be normal. No COVID tests.
So in regards to COVID, we are going to have a normal season. There are some COVID guidelines still out there. And really what it is if you test positive for COVID, we do ask that you stay home for 5 days. And when you do come back, we would ask that athletes wear a mask for days 6 to 10. However, if you've been exposed or if a family member has COVID, you don't have to quarantine. We do have tests available, rapid tests available in the office where you could quickly come and take one. And if you're negative, you're free to practice or participate.
Would you explain the eligibility process to us too, please?
Yeah, so our leadership team has been working really hard to make sure that we're supporting all students and all athletes. And this year, what we are doing is we're running eligibility every week, 1 week before grades are due. So I'll give you an example. This next Monday, August 29th, we'll be running our first grade check. We will be letting all students that are playing sports know what their grade is. They will have till Thursday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning to turn in work to their teachers to get their grades up. This also then gives teachers about 4 days to grade that assignment, and then the following Monday, we would then do final grades. If your grades improve and you no longer have an F in that class that you are failing, then you're able to play. If your grade is still not passing, then that's when you become ineligible. But every week, we will always give students 1 week to improve their grade.
And will athletes be given the choice to have lockers?
Yes, this is very important. We do have lockers. We are not assigning them. However, they're open. They don't have a lock. So you are, as an athlete, welcome to bring your own lock. Pick a locker and put your things away. We don't want things stolen or missing. And the best way to do that is to lock them up.
And will there be any admission fees during the home games, and do students make sure they're sitting?
Good question. The quick answer is no. We don't charge for any home games. However, if you do plan to go to any away games, other teams are charging, and usually it's around $7 for adults, $5 for students. But if you come to White Swan, all events are always free. Also, in regards to your question about student IDs, no, you will not need a student ID to come to the game. We know who you are.
Okay, thank you for your time today, Mr. Moeller, and I hope you and everybody in the community has a good, safe week. Go Cougars!